of hormones, which could possibly stop the virus. However, she can't tell which hormonal gland it is, so she needs virus samples from other living rotters to find the differences. Baka doesn't like the idea very much, but Zoe convinces him there's no choice. They wait until it's dark enough to take the samples without telling Miguel. Baka takes a team to the main gate and they carefully let one rotter inside, who immediately gets overpowered and held down. Zoe quickly takes a blood sample and then Baka shoots the rotter in the head. They let one more rotter in, but while Zoe takes the second sample, more and more rotters gather at the gate. Eventually the soldiers can't hold it anymore and the rotters rush in, jumping on the men to feed and kill without hesitation. The other soldiers open fire and kill a few rotters before rushing back to their cars. Elise is at the wheel and before she can take off, a rotter bites her arm. The rotters see the cars leave and start following them. At the bunker, Miguel is looking for Zoe and sees Max, noticing the name carved on his arm. This makes him think Max is Zoe's lover and she's only keeping him for personal reasons. At that moment the alarm wails and Miguel rushes to the bunker entrance, where the cars are coming in. He and other soldiers fire at the rotters to keep them back, managing to close the gate before they could enter too. Then Miguel yells at everyone and notices Elisa's bite, so he takes out his gun. Zoe points out the infection hasn't spread yet and it'll take time because it wasn't a head bite, so her vaccine could cure her. However, Miguel doubts the vaccine will happen and shoots Elise in the head. A furious Zoe starts yelling too and Miguel turns his gun on her, but Baka calms him down. Before leaving, Miguel gives Zoe 12 hours to finish her experiment before he kills Max too. Baka follows Miguel to his office, asking about his attitude. Miguel tells him about the name on Max's arm and implies Zoe has been cheating on him, so he thinks she's got ulterior motives. Confused, Baka goes to see Zoe, demanding an explanation. Zoe finally confesses what Max did to her and how she has to live with the resulting trauma. She's hurt by Baka's lack of trust and leaves. In the lab, Zoe continues her research while two soldiers bring her a drink. One of the soldiers comes too close to Max to insult him, causing Max to grab her by the neck and hit her head on the wall.